Well, and that's what fascinates me and what I love about this story, about you, about your background. I mean, you come from a business world where you had a long, successful career that came to an end, and you reinvented yourself online by doing these clips for Fiverr where people need voiceover work, and you just grinded for how long? I mean, I read 20 hours a day. I mean, even if it's half that, even if it's 10 hours a day, like how many of these clips were you doing before you turned into a meme?
No. You'd actually educate me in that, because I don't know when one crosses the line from, your pre-meme status to meme status. So how many did I do? I think that first one, and I don't remember his buyer name. The first one who made it go viral was Material Design, was his YouTube name. And YouTube closed down his channel, wiped all his videos. Poor guy, I feel bad for him. But that's what spread on to, everybody coming. It felt like everybody coming to me and placing an order for that whole joke, that whole meme. Of course, Fiverr, as we learned, legal does not have a sense of humor. So great. I'm unshackled. I'm unfettered from those kind of restraints. We move on and kind of face this brave new world for me. I think I'm kind of forging my own space in a space that's not had my kind of generation. Can I say that? My kind of gen really in the space and interactive. I'm not here to throw stones at anybody. I'm here to join in the game and have fun. That's it. Can we do that together?
Well, I think that's clearly why you have been so successful in this, is because you're playing along so perfectly with the joke, being part of the joke, adding to it, delivering it in such an entertaining and hilarious way. And I want to get back specifically to the joke. So the joke is that you are promoting some sort of like gamer culture thing, like Fortnite, whatever. But then what comes into play is that it actually turns out, like, ironically, to be a scam where you're asking people for their credit card number, like this secret 3 digits on the back and the expiration date. And that's the joke. So obviously Fiverr had a problem with that, because it's like, well, we don't want to be associated with soliciting what could be interpreted by some as a scam. But that's literally why it was funny, and why it is funny, and it's endlessly funny. I mean, how many have you done? And there are these meme compilations of you doing this same joke over and over and over again. And I have watched all of these, and it's still funny.
I'm complimented. I'm honored. Thank you very much. I think I was trying to add this up. I may have done around 500.
Wow.
And again, to be really candid, it was a progression. I mean, Material Design came to me and said, "Oh, please." I checked it out. I was like, "Yeah, it's a spoof. It's not a scam. I don't want to be part of a scam. Never have, never will." So I was like, "Okay, let's go for the ride here and have a laugh or two." Little did he know, I know, it'd be the ride it is today. So that's going on. And I started at $10 for about 50 words. And when the tidal wave of orders came in, to slow it down, I raised my price as high as $50. And then I went from, a 5-day turnaround to like a 20-day turnaround. And I was cranking out somewhere between 30, 40, and 50 orders a day. And I couldn't keep up. I finally had to put on out of office just to try to run and get it down a little bit. And then on Monday morning, I turned it off. Boom. The wave of orders came in. And then suddenly the faucet was turned off.